FPS doesn't seem great. As you can see, I've just got into the game. Now, I'm going to be doing a quick tutorial today. And the tutorial is literally just to help players make money, AUEC, inside the game. I'm going to show you guys a quick tutorial. It shouldn't take too long. Now this is how you make the most profit in the game at the moment. As you probably know, the missions don't really give you much. Right, so let's get started, shall we? Basically, you want a transport ship. You can do this in Mustangs. You can do this in any form of ship that you've got. For the sake of this video, I've rented a Cutlass Black. Well, I say for the sake of this video, for the sake of making my own money as well. I rented a Cutlass Black, and I'm just going to show you one of the safest methods. Now, it's not always safe, but the actual place is a no guns place that we're going, and it should net us the most profit. Nah, Drake's on B2 or Cutlass. All right. Don't want anyone following us. Oh, wall there. Right, where shall we go? Okay. I'm going to use Gila as an example, which means we're going near Grimhex.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Quantum drive is now on. Shield system online.
No point faffing. Let's get the show on the road. Whoever needed shields anyway.
Quantum drive
It would have to be the other side of the planet, wouldn't it? OM2? OM4. OM2. Let's go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Is it the other side of the planet though? Yeah. It's on the dark side. Might be wrong. But we're going to ArcCorp Mining 157. What you'll see is in the video below anyway. I'm not going to edit it. I don't edit any of my videos at the moment. But you'll see that I'll place a link to one of the PDF documents that I'm following. The PDF document is a cargo trading matrix. Just tells you where you can buy and sell certain materials. Sell is highlighted with an S and in brackets, and buy is highlighted in a B with brackets. Now we're basically making our way to the ArcCorp mining area, 157. We're going to buy Laranite, which is the most expensive one. If you're just starting out, you might just want to buy Beryl, or you might want to buy, for netting like loads of profit, Beryl nets you loads, Acetine nets you loads of profit, Diamond nets you loads of profit, especially from the things that you actually have to land on, like Shubin SCD1, ArcCorp Mining 157, Tram and Myers Mining. Tram and Myers Mining is probably one of the easiest ones to get to, because there's a orbital marker right above it, and you can just literally nosedive 100 kilometers, which is, it takes no time at all. Kudrior, and there's many other places. You can actually buy processed food from farms and take it to Port Olisar, where it sells for 15, and you can buy processed food for like 5. It's the same for Beryl. Beryl is you can buy for. Is it Beryl? Yeah, Beryl you can buy for 5, and it sells normally for about 15. Tungsten, another good one. Or is it titanium? I think it's tungsten. Tungsten's I think is a good one. Let me just have a look at my photo. Yeah, tungsten's normally a good one. You can normally buy tungsten for 5, and it sells for 12 on Port Olisar. Beryl you can buy for 5, sells for 15 on Port Olisar. Diamond you can buy for like 13, it sells for 36, and this is per unit, so you can actually buy loads of units. Just depends on your cargo capacity. There's Drake, it can carry 46 like containers, which isn't units. Like you'll see in a minute, I'll buy like crap loads of Laranite. Acetine, you can normally buy that for like 11. So I think sometimes even 7. And it sells for 21. That's a gas. Gold can be quite good, but Laranite sells for 86 at Port Olisar. You can buy it normally for about 30. As you can see, it's quite expensive, but it nets you a relatively large profit. Not as good as some of the others, percentage wise, but you can purchase more value and sell more value. Now you'll see we're about halfway there. It's going to take a couple of minutes to get into orbit, and then we've got to land and hopefully not crash for the video. Like I said, I don't edit my videos, so this will all just be what it is. Unfortunately, the money making guide is probably going to take a little bit of time. Oh. We had a little bit of a blip then. We're getting close now. It shouldn't be too long until we're there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to access the terminal once we've landed. We're going to purchase a full container of Laranite, and if we have a container spare, we're going to purchase that in... should we go with Beryl? Yeah, Beryl. So we're going to be transporting Laranite in Beryl. As you can see, we're actually getting quite close, so I should probably start slowing down. There we go, we're now at a safe stopping speed, so I'll speed up again. Yo, how's it going?
What?
Just doing a YouTube video.
Oh.
I've basically just travelled to one of the landing sections of ArcCorp mining area. Just making a landing, and then I'm gonna basically show people how to make money. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sharing the knowledge, I guess.
What favour did you want me to do?
I just wanted you to make Reaper an admin in Revenant.
Alright.
Right, so we're coming in to land. I overshot it. Didn't overshoot it by too much, to be fair. Now in these places you don't need to request to land. But obviously when you go back to Port Olisar you will need to request to land. Are you coming on in a minute? James.
I don't know, I might go off.
Fair enough.
Had a bloke come around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, gravity's not very... There's not much gravity on this planet, James. I just jumped and went for miles. This cycle.
You guys like remake the video and make it more professional.
No. I'm not editing it. It's just unedited. Unedited money making, so that it's actually just fully legitimate. So you can see here I can only buy 600 units, which is 6 SCU, and I have a total of 46 SCU. So I'm not going to be able to fill up with Laranite. But if we could buy some beryl as well, you'll notice that I can buy 40 SCU beryl, which is the total cargo capacity of the Drake colours. So we're only going to be hauling about 60k worth of goods. Actually, I think it's more, about 42. $42k in cost, probably about 100k in profit. Well, 60k profit.
I can't believe you made me lose 320k.
It's the risk, man. That is the risk of running without somebody else on the server. I can't believe you managed to buy 320k worth of Laranite. Holy crap. So much.
Yeah. What have you been up to whilst I've not been here?
Not much already. I got my crime stat down.
Welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are on.
So now you can see I'm holding space at the moment just to take off. I've lifted my landing gear. And then what I normally tend to do is just point straight up and get out of atmosphere as soon as possible. The reason I do that is as soon as we're out of atmosphere, you can quantum travel, and then as soon as you can quantum travel, it's so much easier to get from A to B as fast as possible. You can see my current altitude is going up. It should get to about 30,000 and then we should be out. It's usually 30,000 for everywhere. Yeah, 32,000. Right, we're out. And now we should be able to quantum travel straight to Port Olisar.
Quantum drive is now on.
What FPS are you getting at the moment?
15. It's not amazing. Holy crap, and that's why.
Quantum drive is
There's
now
like 50 ships at Port Olisar. Just dotted about. Just people just leaving them floating everywhere. This is what does my head in. People not requesting to land. People not leaving their ships properly. Starfarer just took off. Shall I land where the Starfarer was? Yeah, why not? Right, so as you all may not have been aware, you actually have to request to land now.
Landing gear down.
You have to press F1, go down to the little contacts and click Port Olisar Services, or you can hold F, and if you look to the left of a Drake Cutlass, there's a little icon to call. You just click that, and then
proceed to assigned landing bay.
it gives you a landing bay. As you can see, the green arrow pointing down is our assigned landing bay. Just going to come in for an auto land because it's so much easier.
Automated landing.
We got a little bit close.
Landing complete.
As soon as they say landing complete, you can power off.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Reason why I wait for the landing complete is because sometimes on the panel, once you go to sell your goods, they don't, your Drake Cutlass or whichever ship you're flying doesn't actually show up to be able to sell goods. So I tend to wait for confirmation. And just make sure we close our doors so nobody sees the goods that we've got and decides to crash into the ship. You know what people are like? Crash into everything.
What straw are you on?
C. Just running inside now. Getting ready to sell.
I have a level 1 crime stat apparently.
Oh yeah. Did you land somewhere?
It's from earlier.
When you rammed me. So then what you do is make sure you go to sell. If you're having problems going to sell, hover over sell for a couple of seconds and then click. I've noticed that's been a problem before. So now if we sell our Laranite, you can see that we're selling at 71 AUEC per unit. So we've made 42 just from the Laranite, which is about a 22k profit. And here you can see that we're selling 3,962 units of Beryl at 11 AUEC. We bought them at 5 AUEC each. We're making 46,000 AUEC, which is about 26,000 AUEC profit. So in that one run, we made roughly about 50,000 AUEC profit, and you can see how easy it is. So hopefully this will benefit you. Good luck, guys.